last week's episode, we made 2 arched window frames, one with block and mortar and the other with concrete and bag, along with placing a couple beams on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. The bag walls for the lower level are almost complete, so it's time to start the planning of the patio roof.
The ceiling is up here, not down here.
But don't you have to put boards in?
I do, but I put them in at this level.
And then we bag between them.
Yes.
We just let this set for just like fine.
So you have to bag up to this level, to the bottom of the ceiling. A nice high ceiling in here, it'll be nice. I'd rather have 1 step here and 4 steps going down that way. I was afraid it's gonna have to cut 2 steps into here and it didn't leave any room to get in. But that means that I can set, the joist will set in there and then nail to the side of this. And that'll be my joist, and then I'll put hangers on that. Is this perpendicular to that? Almost perpendicular. Right, but we'll be perpendicular from up here. Good. I like it. Good.
These are the longest 2x4s I've ever seen. I just want to say, they're probably 24 feet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say 24. They're 16s. I was close.
16? You said 24.
I said
That's a big difference.
I said 20 to 24.
20 to 24 and it was 16.
Yeah.
That's like another 2x4
That's
length.
only
Whatever. All right, Mom.
Yes, dear.
What's the plan?
This is too heavy, so I'm gonna go get bags.
Good Mom move.
So we have hangers. Looks like nails for the nail guns. And a new blade. We're looking good here.
So Bree, are you gonna get Pokemon Go when you get a new phone?
Probably.
And then we'll have to take trips into town.
And go be geeks together.
We're gonna have to move into town because we can't play Pokemon Go out here.
Oh my God. I'm glad to see you got your priorities straight.
Why'd you move back to the city? Oh, to play Pokemon Go.
Pretty much.
We went to the city last weekend for Shae's birthday so she could meet up with some of her friends, and the boys,
They roped me into a game that they have recently started to play, which is Pokemon Go.
there was a lot of bad press that came out on Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I hadn't really thought much of it. We were at the park. People were playing Pokemon Go all over in the park.
Everywhere. People that would show up alone, as the day progressed, they would group together and they ended up being in a group at the end of the day. Probably just complete strangers, you know.
A friend of mine said that she knew someone who'd lost a lot of weight playing the game, and I thought,
Yeah.
well, how fun is that? I think when the kids were little, I didn't want them playing video games. I wanted them out and being active. And I thought, what a clever way to come up with a game that gets people out and active.
Video games have brought people together in a digital world, and it's just really cool to see another game taking that one step further, and it's from the digital to the physical realm. Now we're getting to meet people, real live people.
IRL.
And,
In real life,
IRL.
right?
Yeah, IRL peeps we get to meet out there playing Pokemon Go, and it's just astounding to me the multitude of people that actually play it. That's really cool.
My favorite part was watching the parents interacting with their kids and having so much fun playing the game together.
The new board game.
Yeah, it is in a way,
the new
isn't
board
it?
game. I just think that it's just a wonderful way to...
You got totally roped in.
I did. I got totally roped in, and at first I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do this. Walking, I just everywhere. It doesn't really sound very exciting. But then, I don't know, exciting things started to happen, so I was like, I'm in.
Hey, help, Mom.
Well, this is a small.
I got you. 70% off.
Exactly.
I really don't think I can carry that.
I mean, I could carry it with you, but
Really?
this whole arm filming and arm not
I
is.
think Shae's coming.
Oh, I was like,
That's like a long one. How did I get that in the truck?
that's a long board. Let's see if you can hit your face.
Aggressive with that lumber. The last melon. Enjoy your stay. So yesterday I painted the entire camera.
Shae needed a Polaroid camera for a prop. So she jumped into some design software. Okay, Bryson, tell me what to do. I said, okay, this is this and this is that. And then she's like, okay, I got it. And she just designed the whole thing. It was awesome. And then she comes to me and she goes, will you 3D print this, Bryson? And I was like, sure, I'll 3D print you a Polaroid camera. And then she painted the thing and it looks like a realistic Polaroid camera. It's awesome.
Snazzy.
This part's done. This part's all, you can see it's got some gradients in it. It needs this flash part here. And then I gotta do some work on the lens here and a little bit work on these edges. And then it should be done.
Max! Come on, you goober.
Yeah, that's hissing noise you constantly hear in the background. Well, it's our air compressor hose. And Dad purchased more.
Dun dun dun! Alright, let's go put it on.
This goes on here.
Then let's do it.
Okay.
What's stopping us?
This is not the proper tool. Etiquette.
So, when do we ever use the proper tool, Bryson?
I think that's good. This isn't gonna fit. Dad!
That's a universal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh
Hey,
like that.
this joint, this thing is a universal. What do you know? You learn something new every day.
Alright, turn it on, I want to hear it.
Testing the new and approved connection.
Whoa! And that is the sound of silence.
I know, exactly. There's a hole in the hose.
Well, can't we just...
We've never heard this because this has been so loud. Well, we solved one issue.
We've traded an annoying sound for even a more annoying sound.
It's like the Mario Kart. Ready, set, go!
How's that smell? Taste that in your lungs.
Smells like rubber.
Air burned from your adventures in making weird sounds.
No.
So you're just like living on the edge, Dad,
What edge?
of this beam.
What beam?
Start here. I should put some foam in that. Horses I ever saw.
Ever horse?
They are the best horses I ever saw.
They need to go in the fire.
It's funny.
Planning up my choice pattern. How many cleats we're gonna need? These need cleats.
See that spider?
You and the bugs are too incredible. You let the mesquite bug go and live your dream, but you take the spider and...
Spiders, they don't get my mercy, but mosquito bugs.
Here, and I think this... You did it!
Camera has an extension, a hand extension now.
Is that what it is?
Cost extra.
That was really awkward.
Awkward.
Oops. Oh, I think it'll work though. I know you did.
Stop the breaking of your pencil.
Ah.
I've just got to catch real life here. It's my job.
I think I should be able to cut that up with my eyes closed.
Is there any other way?
If it doesn't work, we'll get the 4-foot board stretcher.
Board stretcher out. Woo! Nice.
Oh, it's time to get that new blade on. It is a pancake, you didn't realize?
We're having this for dinner. Actually, I have some in my mouth.
How's it taste?
Like sawdust.
Douglas fir, nothing but the best.
I can taste the forest.
Literally.
Wow, that was subtle.
Sorry.
Good job.
Oops, a daisy.
We didn't.
Bree, come sing your song.
I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Never knew I was born.
That's right. It's just about. Have you seen Elf?
So now what, guys? You bringing it down?
We needed a table for the podcast, and I wanted to build some furniture, so I thought, hey, why don't I go out and put together a table for the podcast. Why did you have to build it so heavy?
How are you gonna get it through the door?
Stand it up.
Oh, it's amazing.
That was amazing. You probably could get the piano down here now.
Oh, we gotta get Bree in here. She's gonna be so happy. Oh, Garen is so beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna be fabulous! Garen, you did such a good job! In today's news, no, just kidding. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited this makes me. Thank you guys so much.
The neighbor asked, what do you guys have against corners?
Yeah.
Everything. We have everything against corners.
Garen did a video on the building of this table on his channel. If you'd like to check it out, the link will be down in the description.
Homestead.
Put things up to the boards so we can have a ceiling and a roof.
All the Germans just got very offended.
Please, please stop with the stupid accent.
You ready, Pops?
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, back to the drawing board. Yeah, silly Garen put this one on.
It's okay.
I was trying to get something going, but I can't seem to get him going. He's a little tired.
Just dropping these nails on the ground here for our tires to get top-o-lid on.
Yeah. Why else would you put nails on the ground? I'm short on one end.
Almost.
I'm good. We're good.
She just videoed it coming down on her head.
Round 2, huh?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and nail that in if you...
You want me to square it first?
Yeah, we'll square it a little bit. It's close.
Okay, come my way. Touch.
That's good. We're gonna move these around a little bit when we get up here to the one that I had been using. 4-5. Okay, we got her. Okay. Okay. That should be good.
Yeah, that'll be cool too.
There are dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Oh no.
Oh, Garen, this looks so good. Very pleased. These all get cut off nice, and then I'll figure out how to close this. I'm not sure yet. Kind of a little shelfy thing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. We'll do the square thing on this one too, right? Square there and square here. And then once that's square, we'll nail this down.
Okay. Needs to go, yeah. A little more.
Yeah.
A knock.
You knock on it, feels kind of like a soft knock. And then here's the ones with the cement in it. And this just, it really strengthened the wall. This stuff's definitely hard enough to do everything we want to do, but we just wanted this for this longer span distance right here.
Concrete versus 50-50 dirt and clay.
Concrete wins.
What is it?
We have been looking for new cans. We were over visiting with Grandma and Grandpa. I went to go throw something in the trash and Mom spotted this. Oh, look, a new can! So we went dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving at Graham and Gramps, like bosses.
Mom's at the dumpster diver again.
Looks like a cutting my fingers hazard though.
Wanted perfect. You could have done it yourself. Okay, Mom. I fixed the lifter. I'm not lippy anymore.
I don't think that's possible, but yes, you did fix the can.
She can stop being lippy.
Mom piggybacks off of my bad pun to create a bad pun herself. That's family love right there.
That is right. The edges tough and bright.
But yeah, they still use all the other
They really give him another edge, Mom?
Yeah, it sharpens his fingers.
This is our secret cubby. And if you guessed this, You were right.
Great reveal here.
Dun, dun, dun.
We had some really cool guesses that came in on what was going to go in this spot.
10 out of 10 ideas we wish we were doing.
Now our idea doesn't sound so fun.
Yeah, thanks a lot. No. Thank you for your suggestions. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for next time as we continue building on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. Just a quick reminder, we do a live stream podcast every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Check out our Patreon page if you like what we do and you're interested in sponsoring us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Thank you!
Sounds so awful. Aliens talking.
You know when the cat eats the rats and they
Okay,
scream?
we're not. I am not doing that. I'm not. We don't talk about that. Shh, shh, shh.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
Don't mind Diesel. He's just chilling in the windowsill.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna cut up your beautiful.
Hey, it's
Drawing.
steel trap. It's in my head. It's time to make 11 dancers dancing. 12
6
pipers piping.
partridge in a pear tree.
in a pear tree. We have 10 gripers griping?
Yeah.
We don't do gripers.
Dad, I'm getting really bored. I gotta keep trying until it works, Dad. See, I got perseverance.
Hey, I'm gonna do a backflip right here.
Ready? Just do it, bro.
Maybe.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.